Well, I thought about not doing a recap because my games were so bad. But got to kill 2 hours somehow. Hey, tensor extension. How come on the Twitch stream the last like 4 days, the information at the bottom of the stream, like the name of the stream, and then it says like it says chess and the date, number of people watching, how long it's been going. It's above the stream and it used to be below the stream. However, on this computer, it's below the stream like it always is. So is there some setting that I messed up where all the stuff's at the top of the stream instead of the bottom? Because it looks annoying. It must just be something I can click and put it back on the bottom, but I don't know what it is. Hi, confused John. Hey, is Deuce. The website's updating and your other computer did not update yet. No. I just want it back on the bottom. It is terrible. Nobody on YouTube is saying anything. All of 15 people watching. Yeah, we didn't stream on YouTube this afternoon or morning because I couldn't get it to work. And then Karen could get it to work in like a minute, but I couldn't figure it out. Hey, somebody on YouTube said something. Go Ben. Thanks, the Arc V. I'm always tired. It says I'm streaming. Good. What's the holdup? The holdup with what? We always wait until we're on Chess TV before we do anything. Yes, I will review the remaining World Championship games. I am old. Still don't know the result of the World Championship as I'm waiting for your reviews. Wow. That's really, taking it to the next level. Hey, KD. Now, today we're doing recap of my Title Tuesday games. I might play people after that. If there's time. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. Today I played in Title Tuesday. I had quite a bad event. I played very badly and suffered as a consequence. And missed opportunities against better players. And lost to several lower rated players. I think I got 0. Although I did win my first game. Still got 0. Pretty bad. It's trying to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go trying to learn, but stay there. Trying to learn subscribed at tier 2. 83 months. Rains all the time in Pittsburgh. Thanks for supporting the stream. It's C.L. Smith. All the celebrities are here. Although I'm not sure if Bonarici's here. He's also a celebrity. But he has to go to bed soon. So could be preparing for bed. Wish I was doing that. Rating's not good. What about Kennywood? How am I supposed to go there? A chess boxing day. That's a good day. My dad grew up in Pittsburgh and was born there before you guys were born. Okay, somebody can do a marker for the first game. Thank you, tensor extension. Okay, so first game, I played 2436 from Peru, Candidate Master, on the quiet. And I had black. No, I didn't turn this on. So we played King's Indian type setup. We played c3. So seems like I should have white here. I've had white and black in this position, but not both at the same time. So it's sort of a boring line. Black gets to equalize pretty easily, I think. I think this was all I knew, and I knew it was about equal. So it wants me to play g5 and knight takes bishop, which I did later. But this is okay. And then finally I played g5. e5? Is the idea takes and queen here? It's a crazy idea. Okay, he played the non-crazy line. Oops. Yeah, the engine says it's equal. Sort of boring. Wants me to play g4, although it says my move is good too. Yeah, it's just equal. Doesn't like that move because of knight d6. Says I'm worse. Now it says I'm slightly better, but equal. A pretty boring game. Sorry it's so boring. But here it wants me to play f5. It says it's equal. Doesn't like f3, and now it says I'm slightly better. I thought I was better after b5. Before that, I thought it was equal. I was playing the game. Yeah, this is just better for white. Or black, I mean. Two bishops, more space, better king. Weak g3 pawn. It says b4 wins. Plus 1.4. Yeah, I allowed him to play knight c2. And bishop c2. Yeah, this is my chance to play b4. But I didn't take it. Yeah, now I can't really break through anywhere. Although I did. And that move loses. He needs to play bishop d1. Or he could play king f2. I mean, obviously I want to go here. So if his bishop was on d1, then going here doesn't make any sense. So bishop d1 would keep things, slightly worse for him. Now I'm winning. Yeah, if he plays knight a1, then my bishop can slide into c1. He can't stop it. So he's lost now. He played knight e5, so I kicked his knight away. Although the engine says bishop, kicking it with the bishop is better. But I kicked it with the pawn. It says that's the same. It's winning. It's the same +4. Yeah, it says he can resign here. I mean, basically his losing move is always play bishop f1. It's like he was ignoring my king march. He's probably just worried about b4, so he was keeping an eye on c4. Then he resigned because I'm picking up both of these pawns. Gonna get 2 queens. Yeah, I guess it's more of a Pierce than a King's Indian because he didn't play c4. So that was a pretty boring game. Let's do a game review and see how I played.
Good job breaking through in the endgame with some strong maneuvers.
He played 88.9 and I played 95.4. He's 28.50 and I'm 29.50. So that's good. Played good my first game. Okay, second game, I was playing Aeolon Squares. He's an FM from Cuba. Played a lot of theory. White's slightly better. And knight takes is correct. Yeah, here I made a mistake. I should not allow him to play e5. So I should play queen e2, I guess, or queen b3. Although it says castles is good too. So it says my move is fine. And I traded everything, which it says is slightly better for me, but I didn't feel like I was better. I felt like I was worse. But queen b3 is really strong. I didn't see queen b3 attacking his d pawn. And it says I'm +1. Yeah, I didn't look at queen b3 at all. I just took. So it says I'm slightly better here, but I felt I was slightly worse. Still wants me to play queen b3 and then rook ae1. But I played here. Now it's just equal. And this ending's just a draw. It's always just a draw. The king f7 is better than king f5. He played king f7. Yeah, now I went too far. Now I made a bad move. If I don't do anything, it's just a draw. But I didn't want to draw. So I have to do something. So I played c4. It says that's still a draw. Yeah, and the next few moves I played badly. It says I should play either c5 or rook e3, but I played rook b1, which is fine. Now I should play c5 or rook b3. I played a4, which is fine. I thought I was lost here, but it says it's equal. So it says f5 is equal and rook d1 is equal. But I played here. And now I should play king f3. And I'm slightly worse, it says, but not lost. But I played here because I missed his next move. And that says he's +1. Only +1. It's the only move he can play to give him an advantage. Let's see if you guys can get it. I didn't see it, so I was like, oh. Then I thought I was losing. Am I still on delay? I'm not. As far as I know. And I wasn't on delay, and I got yelled at by chess.com because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Let's see if I'm on delay. Well, I am on delay. I wasn't on delay for the stream, and I'm on delay for this. When I turned it off, but I don't know if I can turn it off in the middle of the stream. So I don't know if that worked. Probably not. I think I'm still on a delay. I don't think I can turn it off during the stream. It's 10 seconds, yeah. I tried to turn the delay on and it wouldn't let me because I didn't have the restream settings correct. And then chess.com yelled at me for not having a 10-second delay. And I said I tried to do it and it wouldn't work because Karen wasn't here to fix it. Then Karen fixed it, so now it's on the delay that I didn't want. I didn't take it off because it never was on. So that's actually funny. Yeah, rook a5 is correct. Yeah, I found a way to draw this. I played rook c1, which is correct. It says rook takes c5 is correct, but I think that's just a draw. So it looks like I was never losing. And then I play f5. And my one pawn is just as good as his 3 pawns. Yeah, this is just a draw. So I guess I was never losing. I thought I was lucky to get into this, but I guess there's nothing he could do.
A nice even game. Let's take a look and review together.
I played 94.4 and he played 94.5. And we both played 29.50. Well, if he plays king here, I queen. So he can't leave here. It's Curious Chimpanzee on YouTube. Who would have thunk it? Okay, round 3 was devastating for me. I played the guy who won Title Tuesday last week, and then Kramnik said he cheated because he did too well. So go Kramnik. He's 29.88. Somebody do a marker. Okay, this is game 3 against Onishuk, who won the tournament last week, and then Kramnik insinuated that he cheated. Okay, so I'm white. He's 29.88. It's all theory. Doesn't like knight c6. It says queen d2 is better. Now it says I'm better. Wants me to play bishop d4. I didn't think of that, but that makes sense. Well, now it says castles is good. Okay, now it says it's about equal. But it wants him to play f5. And it says this is about equal. Now it wants me to play f5. That was my intention, and I changed my mind. It says this is equal. It says knight takes is the best. I expected knight takes. G takes surprised me. It says that's a mistake because of what I did. Bishop takes. It wants to play bishop takes here, actually. Then knight g3. Now it says I have a big advantage because his pawn is so weak. And his pieces are stuck to it. Thanks, mate agent. Yeah, send me an email. gmfeingold@gmail.com. Not sure if I'm available, but send me an email. Yeah, his pieces are tied to f5. So I can double on the e file and he can't really oppose. So well, I could play queen c2, but I didn't see that. Attacking his pawn again. Yeah, queen c2 would have been good. I played the second best move. Now he fought forever and sacrificed a pawn, which the engine says is not bad what he did. It says I'm +2, so I'm winning. So basically the game was equal and then I was winning. f6 is the best move. Yeah, here I'm +2. I'm a pawn up and I have 3-1 on the king side. Yeah, so here I went insane. I played g5, which is the best move, and then I convinced myself it was a blunder after he moved. I was like, oh no, what do I do against bishop c2? Then he played bishop c2. So I convinced myself g5 was losing when g5 is winning and I'm plus 3.5 here. So all I have to do to win easily is move my bishop to one of the red squares. And then if he pushes his pawn, I can pin his pawn to his bishop. And then I just walk my king up and win. And what I did is also winning, but I thought it was losing. I thought I was losing here. And I'm actually still winning. And all I have to do is not take his pawn, which is idiotic. I should move my bishop somewhere, like here, g4, h5, doesn't matter. Then attack his pawn. And then play king e4, and he can't save his 2 pawns. And this is also completely winning. This is plus 3.6. But instead, I was already convinced I was losing. So I took this. Now I'm losing. Then I hung my c pawn. I didn't see bishop takes c4. And then I resigned. Boy, that was pathetic, the way I played the end of the game. Because I had more time than him, and I'm completely winning. And I outplayed him. Terrible. What's the skill difference? 1.7k player and 2.2k player? I've never heard it expressed like that. You're your own person. I like that. Yeah, it's a big difference, 500 points. Okay, now I played a WFM Fariza 2018 from Uzbekistan. And this was my most exciting game. Somebody do a marker. Yeah, you can email me or Karen to talk about chess lessons. I'm not sure if I have room for another student now. Probably not. I mean, somebody who's not even a sub wants lessons. If you can't afford to sub, you can't afford lessons. It's like 1,000 subs for a lesson. Okay, so this is my 4th game. This is my most exciting. I'm playing a WFM from Uzbekistan. I'm sure I misplayed the opening and middle game, but that made it more exciting. Okay, so this is all theory. Yeah, in this position, you're supposed to play bishop c5. My opponent played bishop f4. That seems like it's okay, too. Bishop c5 is supposed to be better for white, but I have some unusual way of playing for black. Okay, so e5 is correct. Bishop e7 is correct. Bishop e6 is okay. Knight f6 is correct. Here it wants me to castle, but if I castle and they take here, I didn't see a good way of recapturing. But the engine doesn't give bishop f6, but I don't know why. Let's see why. Bishop takes, yeah. Queen b6 or queen a5 and black is much better. Okay, I can believe that. I have my nice bishop here. Okay. Okay, so I played g5, which the engine doesn't like. And then d5, which the engine does like. It says I'm very slightly worse. It doesn't like that move. Oh, I should obviously play d4 here, because that blocks the bishop and knight combo. And it opens up my bishop, it opens up my knight. It's stupid not to play d4. After d4, it says I'm slightly better. Okay, I castled. Now it says I'm much worse. It doesn't like knight c5. It wants her to play h4. Now it says it's equal. Okay, rook c8's correct. That's a blunder. Now it says I'm winning after d4. I never thought about playing d4, but obviously d4, knight d5, knight c3 is crushing. I don't know why I didn't think of d4. And queen b6 is the second best move. But I played a5. Now it says it's equal after a5. She took, which is correct. I took, which is fine. And now she's slightly better. She plays bishop d3. But she played queen takes g5. That's a mistake. Now, I thought a long time about whether to play knight e4 and knight h7. And knight h7 is not good. So I played the right move, knight e4. Attacking her queen, and now it says I'm winning. Boy, the engine move is rook h8 check. God damn. I'm winning, but that's the engine move. Okay, she played queen h6. I played knight c3 check. She can't play king b2 because I take with check, and she can't play king c1 because bishop g5 check. So she played king a1, bishop f6, and now it says I'm completely winning. I liked my position here. That's why I played knight e4, but I didn't know what the valuation of the position was. It says the best move is knight e6. Then it says I should sack my queen and I'm winning. Knight takes and rook takes and bishop g7 and e4 check and take on b4 and take on c2. Takes, 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 takes. King Festi 89 subscribed. Thanks for the sub. Okay, she played bishop d3, which runs into e4, the only winning move, but pretty winning. Then knight e6. Then I played knight takes d1, which is correct, check, bishop d4, check, takes, queen f6. Now it says I'm +9. Then she resigned. I had over a minute and she had 3 seconds. Yeah, I played pretty well that game, considering how exciting it was. Yeah, bishop f6 was good. Good defense. Yeah, the rest of the tournament was just horrible. Just every game I played horrible and blundered and so forth. Played bad. I didn't lose any games on time or lose any games because of time, but that wasn't important this week. Okay, next game. Oh yeah, I played this Indian guy with a cool name, Bharath Subramaniam Harikankshar, Harishankar, Harishankar. Man, he had a cool name. 2962. Yeah, I really blew at this game. Okay, so I'm white. So white's slightly better. Engine says white's slightly better. Likes the way we're playing. Says everything's fine. Everybody's playing good. Okay, that's a mistake, which lets him equalize. I should play either e5 or h4. I don't know why I played bishop b1. That seems quite stupid. Now it says I'm slightly better again. Now it says I have a big advantage. Yeah, it says I'm winning now strategically, 1.8. Likes all my moves. Okay, it doesn't like my next move. It says I should take or play queen g4, and I'm plus 1.9. I didn't feel that way during the game. I thought it was unclear. A pawn's hanging if I play queen g4. Anyway, the engine really likes white, so it really likes the way I played this game. Okay, I played here. I'm still much better. Pawn takes is correct. Wow, I'm supposed to play d5 here, or take on g6 and then play d5. Rook takes d5. Bishop takes g6. God damn. Well, I don't understand at all. I don't understand why that's good for white. Okay, so d5, bishop g6, queen g4. Yeah, queen g4 looks good. Attack both pawns with check. This one's mate. I didn't see any of that. Okay, so I played queen f4. Now it says it's equal. It says d5 was winning. That's a blunder, and now queen g4 wins. I played queen h4. Now I'm slightly better. It says queen g4 just wins. Because I'm attacking all of his rooks, so he can't, start moving his queen and rook away. And then I'm threatening bishop g6 with a winning attack. Queen g5 also wins. Now I'm slightly better. Now bishop f5 gives me the advantage. I played rook d3. Now I'm worse. And now it's equal. He should play rook takes d4 and he's better. And this is just a draw. And then I made a one-move blunder later in the game. Well, in this position, after a5, I should play rook e5. That's just an easy draw. Then there's nothing to play for. So rook b3 was a mistake, but it's a draw. It's not really a mistake. And then in this position, I played king g3 losing. King e1 and king f1 both draw, because then I'm threatening this pawn. When he plays king c5, I play f5, and my f-pawn counterplay, it means I'm not worse. But unfortunately, after this, I lose several tempi, because he checks, goes here, and then he's going to take and attack my rook. Yeah, and I'm just lost here. Yeah, that was dumb that I lost that game. The moves that I had that won, I'm never seeing any of those. Even in a slow game, I wouldn't see that. But to lose that rook and pawn ending is silly. But I wasn't playing well today. This was the start of like all my bad games. Man, Song and Dance, that joke's like 100 years old. God damn. Okay, next game. This is a stupid game. Somebody do a marker. Yeah, this is actually game 7, trying to learn. Yeah, a stupid game is right. Okay, so we played as boring as possible. So my analysis of this game is it's really boring. And then we traded everything. We vacuumed the board. And I'm slightly worse here. That's a mistake. Now it's equal. Not just completely equal. I should play knight c5. I think I did play knight c5. Yeah. Now it says I should go back to D7 or E7, but I played here. That's still equal. It says it's always equal. Now it says I'm slightly worse. Now I'm back to equal. Yeah, now I'm losing. He can just take and play knight A4. I don't know why he didn't. That position's very bad for black. Close to losing. Because, stupid. I should just trade all the rooks and draw. But I didn't want to draw, so try not to trade all the rooks. Yeah, now knight A4 is virtually winning. Yeah, now he's slightly better. Yeah, this is a drawn ending. And now it's just equal. And now he's lost. Yeah, he has to play knight F2. G4 was a mistake. He was just trying to win. But he has to play knight F2 here. After king F2, he's lost. Yeah, now my knight comes here threatening the pawn. And then I come here threatening both pawns. And his knight and king can't defend all three pawns. So he played here defending his H pawn. Then he defended his C pawn. And now he's getting forked. So he's going to lose a pawn and be lost. And this is just +5, it says. This is a funny Zugzwang position where he resigned. He can't move. If he plays F takes G, I take his knight. If he moves his king, I win his F pawn. If he moves his knight, I win his C pawn. And his whole position collapses. Once he loses one pawn, he loses all of them. Because he needs this knight outpost to defend his pawn, but I'm getting rid of it. So the best he can do is like lose 3 pawns here. So he resigned. But I played very quickly that game. I had 2 minutes at the end of the game. So I was equal the whole game. Then I was close to losing after he played A5 and took on B6. Then it was just equal, and then I won. Yeah, I played terrible that game.
Good job breaking through in the endgame with some strong maneuvers.
He played 90.6. I played 95.6. He played 2,900. I played 3,000. Like I said, terrible. Actually, I didn't do a game review of the games that I lost. Like either one.
That was a hard-fought game that your opponent won with some strong endgame play.
So the game that I lost, the rook and pawn ending that was drawn, I played 86.1 and he played 88.9. I was 2,900 and he was 3,000. And what about the game I lost to Onishuk? Let's see.
You did well to build an advantage. Let's review your endgame play to see how you can bring home the victory.
I played 83.1 and he played 86.7. It says I played 2,800 and he played 2,900. Okay, let's look at the next game. Yeah, I played stupid this game. Hey, Napalm. I hope you smell good in the morning. Okay, I played stupid this game. Playing an FM from India, 2600. Yeah, he should play queen e1 here. This is just slightly better for black. I mean, it's a draw, but it's better to be black. Wants me to play queen e7 here. I should keep both the rooks on. Yeah, I should have played queen e7. That would have been better. Yeah, because this is too equal. Then I blundered later. Yeah, here I'm slightly better. Yeah, I should take on f3 here and play rook g2. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, now it's just equal. I didn't even see bishop c4. But it's still equal. Even says I'm slightly better. Yeah, and here I made like the worst move of the... I mean, I didn't make the worst move of the tournament, but considering the level of difficulty, this is the worst move of the tournament I made. Like, if my student made this move, I wouldn't even know what to say to them. I would ask them if they were having, like, an aneurysm. I mean, like, of all the legal moves here, and there's 3 of them, I made by far the stupidest. Yeah, after king g5, it says I have a big advantage. 0.8. Then rook e6, rook here, takes with check. I've passed f pawn. Good winning chances. Yeah, I played here. I didn't see rook e6 check. It just didn't occur to me. Yeah, and that's a dumb move. Now bishop e2 is winning. Should play rook b1. Yeah, now I'm not losing anymore. B4 was his only mistake after he won a pawn. And then I wanted to be like a world champion, so I resigned here. This should remind you of the last game. Of the World Championship. Okay, so I'm not as bad as Ding, so I didn't lose this. Yay, Mari Chess is rating with a party of 34. It's past your bedtime. Roar! Everybody go watch Mari Chess's stream. Go now. Oh, you're 9 p.m. where you are. It's 10 p.m. where I am. Well, okay, you can stay up till 9. I'll even allow 9:30. Even I go to sleep at 9:30. Go C.L. Smith. Man, the Raiders are taking over the chat. Okay, the game continued. Then I played the simplest way to draw, although everything draws. Bam! Now I can move my bishop ad infinitum. And I did. And he offered me a draw. Probably the Mari chess raiders would win this year. And I mean a football too. I was tempted in this position. I was tempted to play bishop here, but I don't know. I wasn't going to, but I don't know why I was tempted. Also, bishop here. All bishop moves are good, except this one. Next game was terrible. Oh yeah, I didn't do a thing on this game, a game review. Probably says terrible.
The game ended evenly, but you had some nice moves in there.
We both played 94.9. We both played 3,000. Maybe I didn't play as terrible as I thought I did. Thought I was just playing terrible, frankly. Okay, now I'm playing an FM from Soviet Russia. Somebody drew a marker. Oh, you did a marker. For some reason, I'm white. So I'm slightly better. It says I'm slightly better here. Like 0.4. He has enough compensation for a pawn. He's got two bishops against two knights. And now it says it's equal. Yeah, I should play a5 here. I was still playing for a win, but I almost lost. But I should just play a5 and then just chill and draw. But I played for the loss. Still says it's a draw. I haven't blundered yet. It still says it's a draw. I thought I was losing here with my knight all pinned. It always says all zeros. Now it says he's very slightly better. Like 0.1. Now he's not. Now he's clearly better if he takes this and plays rook f4. Then he's +1. And now it's a draw. G5 draws, which I found. Yeah, if he plays king takes pawn, I play knight check and take his bishop. It's a draw. Oh, that loses. I thought this ending was a draw, but it says I'm lost. So that's a blunder. It says any normal move draws, but it says I'm losing here. And now it's a draw. Okay, black to play and win. Black has one winning move. Oh no, black has two winning moves. Never mind. Yeah, only bishop d4 draws. King h4 wins. Bishop c3 wins. I just did this. I thought it was a draw. And now it is a draw. Yeah, the rest of the game was a draw. And then nothing happened for 70 moves. And then a 50 move roll. I didn't realize that the ending was lost for a couple of moves, or one move anyway.
A nice even game. Let's take a look and review together.
It says I played 96.9 and he played 96.7, and we both played 3,000. So far, it's saying that I'm playing great every game, 2,900, 3,000. But I lost my last 2 rounds. I didn't play 2,900, 3,000 those games. And the 2 games that I lost so far, I had a completely winning ending, and the other one I had a completely drawn ending. And I lost and drew. Or I lost both. So I could have played a lot better. Somebody drew a marker for the penultimate round. I'm playing an FM from Serbia, 2586. Nobody's doing a marker. And the truth hurts. So many mods here, but nobody does a marker. Bishop Stars did a marker. What? That's crazy. I lost this game pretty fast. Played e4 again. Probably should stop doing that. Okay, so this is boring equality. I know what I did wrong this game. This is just equal and boring. It says he's slightly better. Now it says I'm slightly better. Here I should play Queen F3, it says, and I'm 0.7 better. Now it says he's very slightly better. Yeah, and this is where I blundered. I have to move my queen back. Actually, it says my move is okay. I must have blundered later. Yeah, I should play Queen F3 or something. Oh, now I should play Queen F6 check. And I'm only very slightly worse. But I played here and got my queen trapped. Now I'm losing after knight g4 because my queen's trapped. So up until here, I played like sort of wishy-washy. I was better, I was worse, I was equal. And then I just made a horrible blunder here. Now knight h6 is the only move. Wow, I already have only moves, and then I'm okay. I'm down 0.8. So it's not immediately losing. Yeah, now my queen's just trapped. And now it says I can resign. It says I should play c3, because in the game, he played knight d4 to play knight f5. So I should play c3 and stop that. But it still says he's up 3.3 because my queen's trapped. Yeah, and this is where I gave up, basically. It wants me to like at some point sack my knight here, then play queen c6, but I'm down a piece. So I gave a piece away another way, which is much worse. I didn't see my c pawn was attacked, and then I resigned. It says he's +7. And that's if I play like a genius. If I play boring, then I'm getting mated. I have to play crazy good to not get mated here. Yeah, that game I played very badly. I played knight. I got my queen trapped. Yeah, I don't play e4 so well.
Some positional missteps let your opponent seize the advantage in the middle game.
I played 82.6 and he played 89.5. It says I'm 2600 and he's 2850. And then I lost my last game like a punk. Somebody drew a marker. Played a national master from France. Wait, is that France? Yeah. I need a marker. Okay, last round, the end of a very bad tournament. I think I got 5.5 out of 11. I think I had 4 wins, 4 losses, and 3 draws. Yeah, that makes sense. So it says this is equal. Thought it was better later. Let me see what the engine says. Yeah, it says I'm slightly worse here. I thought I was slightly better. Now it says, yeah, I played rook f7, and then I said to the chat, that's terrible. Yeah, he plays knight g5. Rook f7 is like the worst move ever. But he played here, and now I'm fine. And now it says I'm close to winning with g5. Thought I was winning. Wow. The best move here is knight e5. Boy, I didn't consider that at all. Wow. Knight e5 with e6 hanging. I'm down a piece. Knight e5 is +3 for black. I played here. Now I'm plus 1.2. I should still play knight e5. Okay, in this move, I made like the worst move in chess history. If my student did it, I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd have to get another student. Like if I was my student, I would fire myself. Both ways. So this is better for black. Black has a bishop and a knight for rook and a pawn. Black's pawn structure is slightly compromised. But it's better for black. 2 pieces better than a rook. I just gave away material here, which isn't easy to do. It's hard to find a move that gives away material unless it's like knight d4. You know, not that bad yet. Yeah, rook f5 is okay. Better than what I did. Yeah, I played knight e5. I just forgot he could take it. Like, I didn't even see that he could just take. Yeah, now I'm just down a pawn and lost. Bad pawn structure. Yeah, unfortunately, queen c7 check is completely winning. Because if I play king to the back rank, he goes check and takes with check. And this is a losing king and pawn endgame. Very strange technique. Yeah, 95 was just like crazy bad move. Then he's +3. Man, that game I didn't play well at all.
Middle game tactics are how most games are decided. Let's review so you can come out ahead next time.
He played 87.3 and I played 81.7. He played 2800, I played 2600. And that was my tournament. Well, that was terrible. Lose the last 2 rounds paired down. God, 95. What kind of move is that? What's wrong with me? I made like 4 howlers this tournament, like moves that I can't explain how I could play such a bad move. It wasn't like I had no time on my clock. I had time on my clock every game. I never had less than 10 seconds in any of the games. I was never feeling it like, oh no, I'm in time trouble. I think I got 5.5 out of 11. I prefer when I get 7 or 7.5 against the same opponents. Or I guess I'll play people 3-minute unrated. Got nothing else to do. Yeah, 3-minute unrated, not 3-2 rated. Every chance I get. We takes. Nobody wants to play. Hey, somebody wants to play. You don't even have to be a subscriber. Just I'll play anybody 3-minute. Still theory.
You grabbed the advantage out of the gate and never looked back.
It says he played 62.7 and I played 82.4. A perfect game. C.L. Smith said it. Lions lost their best defender like 6 weeks ago. Aiden Hutchinson. They have 17 people on the injured reserve or injured list. Openings do matter. Look at this opening. This is a very important opening. This is all the latest theory. Every move, formidable. Takes. Yay, Java Bandit gave 35 subs. Thanks, Java Bandit. You're the best. Go, Java Bandit. Give a shout out to Java Bandit. Java Bandit's the best. Level 7 of the hype train. God damn. A Freak in the Sheets subscribed. Thanks for supporting the stream. Why can't I castle? What's going on here? Can't believe I can't castle. Oops, I thought it was check. I thought his king was here. I didn't intentionally stalemate him. I thought this was check. Even though I knew the king was here, just my visual sense was that it was check. A perfect game. It says I played 1450 rated, he played 2000. But I did play a higher percentage. Yeah, that's how I'm playing today. Go Hype Train. We need 6 more subs for level 8. Yay. Thanks for all the subs. Still a theory. If Magnus said you have to play imperfect openings, I'm doing a good job. Magnus must love me. Yes, you must play like Ben in the opening. Very imperfect. Yeah, you can say that you should play more good moves, less bad moves. You can say more and good next to each other, sure. Magnus can't wait to come to Atlanta. That's been his dream his whole life. My opponent played more good moves than I did that game. And I played less good moves. And he played mo better blues. And I played less better blues. That's right, Lawful Waffle. Well said.
faltered in the beginning, but quickly turned the game around with a nice tactic.
It says he played 79.1 and I played 91. He played 1200, I played 2300. Make sure you challenge me unrated. Chris G, if you say anything even remotely factual, I'll let you know. So far, you're batting 100 of not factual. You're a good internet person. Why can't I castle Queenside? What happened? Chess.com's always broken. Luda. Me and Luda are like that, son. I don't know where Ludacris lives. Probably lives in Buckhead. Gotta live somewhere. The worst chess game ever played. I was going to make a bishop. I don't know if that's winning. Probably not. I guess it's winning. I have a C pawn. God, what a terrible game.
Good job breaking through in the endgame with some strong maneuvers.
He played 70.9. I played 81.9. With some strong maneuvers. I don't want to play D Blind Bugger. I'm not playing good enough to play him. I need to play people like with 3-digit ratings. Yeah, there we go. No, not 3-2. D Blindbugger, lose like 1,200 rating points, then I'll play you. No, it has to be 3-minute unrated. Come on, you guys are like 3-2 and 3-minute rated. Elon Musk is like worst person in the world. So Elon Musk. He's top 10 anyway. Random CEO of a health insurance company is not worse than Elon Musk. I missed Queen B8 mate. I was too interested in winning his queen. But I won't miss e7 mate. No, he stopped e7 mate. I wasn't going to miss it. And I won't miss a thing.
Good job building a lead and not letting up.
I played 84.7. He played 67.5. Yay, Chess Sharks rated with a party of 467. Hope you guys had a good stream. I'll be in Charlotte next month, playing in the Charlotte Open. Caden the Truth. Oh no, my bishop. Oh. Oh. I usually only do this in 1 minute because it's funnier. Just for psychological reasons. Go Chess Sharks. It's my move? What did he do? King G2. I was just sitting here. Oh, well, lost on time. Wes8118 subscribed. Good. Good. Uh.
job building a lead and not letting up.
He played 80 and I played 89.8. This will be my last game. So play crazy. Do I play chess live every day? Not every day.
Good job building a lead and not letting up.
My opponent played 60.6 and I played 75.2. And that's how I'm playing today. Not a lot of people streaming who are chess people. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think Kira might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe. All right. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for the 35 subs. Bye.